KegMaster Kegerators got a whole lot better when in 2022 we introduced the KegMaster XL to the market. Might not look like there's a lot of changes if you compare it with the older variety Series 4 Kegerator, but we didn't just change this Kegerator. We changed the whole way we make the Kegerator. We went out to you, the customers, and asked what you wanted, and when you came back, we changed not just the way this Kegerator works, not just the amount that it can hold, but the whole process for how we get these Kegerators built. Our engineering team took on board this task and they came back and delivered something with flying colors. Let's check out XL, some of the differences, and we'll tell you a little bit about the history of KegMaster as we're doing this. So when we're talking about KegMaster, we go back with this story at about 2008 when we started developing older variety KegMaster Kegerators. There's a lot on the market. There's a demand to create a small kind of a Kegerator fridge with a tap on top of it. But until these were done really well, they weren't really very efficient. So with KegMaster though, we were looking at different varieties that were available up until 2015, let's say. Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4. Where do you stop with the series? You stop when you get more and more people asking you to do something a little better, a little different. The way people are using these keeps changing. So for us, the designers, the engineers, we keep listening to that and making those changes. One of those changes people wanted to see was, can you please fit more kegs into it? Of course. We can change a few things without even changing the footprint. We can change how much space is inside this. So by moving a bit of the appliance parts around, the component parts, we're able to actually increase the space. So a Series XL Kegerator can now hold 4 19-liter kegs. But that's not the only difference about it. They also have a much bigger compressor. They have a much bigger evaporator. They also have a much larger condenser. So all of these things provide a lot more power to it. But you guys also wanted some other changes. With the font fans you had in older Kegerators, you wanted to be able to control the speed, but couldn't. Now with XL, you can. What does that mean? It just means you can run it a little slower, a little more efficiently, and you can also change the way that sounds if this is sitting out in a shared living space. What else has changed about it? Well, let's have a look over here. People started messing around with Kegerators. They wanted some drinks to be pushed with CO2, others maybe with nitrogen and other types of gases. So we're giving you 2 different ports on the back for being able to take your gas line system and put it into the Kegerator. This is just really flexible for where you have your Kegerator. It means that you can run the line to either side if you'd like to, whatever's convenient for the location of where you're going to put this Kegerator. Some of the other things that we've changed with this is we did listen to you. The engineering team put in a light so that when you have this under counter or in a dark location, you can get in and look pretty easily without having to use your phone as a flashlight. So the engineering team at Keg King has listened and has responded with a Kegerator, the KegMaster XL, that is super efficient, super easy to use, super easy to set up. And it's something that I know every single one of you can find a space for in your homes, cafes, or bars. But we didn't stop there. Anybody can get a Kegerator made up if they want to by going overseas and contracting somebody to do that. However, Keg King, we manufacture in our own facility. There are no other Kegerators being made at the facility that we have overseas, except for KegMaster Kegerators. If it's not a KegMaster, it didn't come from our factory. And our factory over there looks like this. It's fantastic. They do a great job, super clean, super efficient. The people that work there are dedicated to creating fantastic products. And we love them for it because our engineering team works very closely with them to ensure that all the elements of our designs wind up in the products that we bring all across the globe. So from an engineering perspective, a lot has changed to create the KegMaster XL line of Kegerators. XL is going to be able to do the things that you want to do for the way that you want to serve your beverages wherever you want to put it. In your bar builds, in your outside kitchens under cover, in all sorts of different locations. This is the fridge that people can both afford and all put together easily. We have fonts that will go on this from 1 tap to 4. You can also change the tops of these to stainless steel and get what we call the Prestige XL Kegerator, where you get a stainless steel top and an Ultra T font, which gives you more space on the top between the taps. It looks fantastic. It operates more powerfully and more efficiently than ever before. So a KegMaster Kegerator has no substitute. It is a fantastic kegerator just on its own, and you'll be able to get a lot of great use out of them. As I said, the engineering team here has worked very hard to bring this and other great products from Keg King to you guys because you have asked us to create these things and we've listened. We've given you more space, we've given you more control, more efficiency, and a whole lot more products to come. There are 5 engineers on the team here at Keg King. All of them have great ideas, and they are taking your ideas and putting them and bringing them to life in our products. So thank you for everything that you guys wanted. If you ever want to give us more feedback on how we can better bring products to life for you, like XL, like the Spundy, like a whole bunch of other Keg King products, jump online to our socials page on Facebook, Keg King Connect. You can leave comments for us on Google. You can also join our YouTube channel here and subscribe so you can keep up with all the new stuff that we do. And of course, if you're in Melbourne, you can always come into the showroom here where we're happy to show you around. Like I said, we've changed a lot at Keg King, especially in the past 5 years, and we're not going anywhere but up. So thanks for sticking with us, and thanks for checking out KegMaster line of kegerators.